It is necessary that engineering aspiring candidate and parents should know certain key issues related to engineering before getting enrolled or admitted in any engineering institute. Hence, this video is intended to focus on these key parameters related to engineering education. This will help candidate for selecting particular institute among the crowd and help as a guideline for the same. Engineering has emerged as one of the promising career options for aspirants. To be honest, anything on the earth which is not made by God is invented by engineer. The fundamental principles developed by scientists are practically used by engineers for development on application, products and services. Engineers are greatly contributing to mankind for their development by solving day-to-day problems to complex engineering solutions. Engineering discipline of today demand creative ability, innovative approach of problem solving, developing applications with multidisciplinary technology and working in teams. This requires strong domain knowledge, good communication skill. Presently in India, as per the latest statistics, there are 3,050 institutes catering to engineering undergraduate programs in various disciplines with the intake of 13,29,330 with an average placement of 30%. It is a matter of great concern for all stakeholders to introspect on how the core domain skills along with other skills would be enhanced and nurtured, and also the employability will be elevated by engineering graduates. In order to achieve this, parents, aspiring students must take into consideration certain key issues related to engineering graduation. 1. Selection of appropriate engineering institute. This is the first and the foremost step in entering into engineering and technology world. It is necessary that proper homework is needed before engineering admission process is initiated. Visit to institute website and get information about infrastructure, facilities available and all those things. This is very essential. It is highly recommended to prepare a shortlist about the infrastructure. Facilities available for the student must be assured. The status of laboratory or various industry funded laboratories must be verified. These facilities help a lot to students for their teaching and learning and also project work. Availability of research laboratories will enhance research flair among students. Well-equipped and well-maintained workshop will be a great asset to the student. Also, there are some funded laboratories available in the institute for various eminent funding agencies like AICTE, DEST. Such funding will be given to institutes based on their academic merit. Second, well-experienced and qualified faculty. Faculty is the backbone of all teaching learning process. Without availability of good faculty, teaching learning can't be effective. Hence, it is necessary to ensure that adequate number of well-experienced and qualified faculty members are available in the institute and college. It is recommended that students should not only visit the website but also verify the information uploaded. Third, status of the institute. In order to ascertain quality of education, various governing and regulating authorities have various quality benchmarks like NAAC and NBA accreditation. Such information give clear-cut understanding about the status of any institute and the department as a part of quality benchmark. It is very much important for the student to seek information about such benchmarks. Recently, based on the merit of the institutes, academic autonomy has been granted to the institute. Autonomous status offers many benefits to the students. The flexibility of modification and change in syllabus enable syllabus content upgradation in accordance with the latest change in technology. It offers inculcation of skill sets as per the need of the specific industry, and it can be more demand driven, offering better prospects to the candidates. Fourth, teaching learning process. Teaching learning process is very important for grooming graduate attributes expected by National Board of Accreditation. Course-wise, course outcomes and program outcomes are mapped if process is implemented effectively. For this purpose and in order to make teaching process more exciting, delivering better confidence to the engineering graduate, learning by actual doing is more important. For this, encouraging and guiding students to participate in various state, national level events like DPEX, hackathon is very important to acquire practical skills. Approach like project-based learning, project center learning is very much important for building confidence. Today's technology demand multidisciplinary knowledge for graduate engineers. Such knowledge can be acquired by studying courses as per elective or as honors and minors, which are offered as a part of autonomous status. Such additional credits of industry need-based subjects will enable students to acquire latest know-how and make more industry ready. Self-learning ability is encouraged with web-based course contents and online courses. Institutes which offer such flexibility would be given preference. Exposure to industry and industrial work culture is very essential to get real feel of work. Industrial visit and industrial training is an essential part of understanding engineering fundamentals. Fifth, status of placement. Placement is an obvious outcome of the hard and soft skills that the graduate engineer has acquired during 4 years of graduation. It is necessary that systematic training is to be imparted to acquire soft skill that the industry is expecting. Skills like good aptitude, written and oral communication, presentation skill, team working, problem solving ability, analytical skills are very much important. Institutes are expected to share the placement details and placement statistics on their website, giving details of placement. Candidates should actually verify the details by contacting concerned authorities and also contacting passing out students. This will be much important guideline for selecting an appropriate college as a choice for the preference or as a choice. Many institutes are striving hard to encourage entrepreneurship by conducting specific training, organizing guidance by eminent experts on the government funded policies or policy matters like Make in India, Startup India and Atmanirbhar Bharat. Such drives will develop spirit of entrepreneurship. Also, sharing experience of alumni entrepreneurs can be a good moral boost to the students. 6. Selection of a branch of choice. Selection of branch of choice is driven by liking of the candidate, his interest in a specific field, and growth of a particular sector as a part of economic development.